Imagine a world where seeing is no longer believing, where videos can be manipulated to show people saying and doing things they never did. This is the world of deepfakes, a technology blurring the lines between reality and fabrication. Deepfakes are videos, images, or audio recordings digitally altered using artificial intelligence. They are incredibly realistic, making it difficult to distinguish them from genuine content. The term deepfake emerged in 2017, but the technology's roots go back further. Early examples include manipulated videos of politicians and celebrities. However, advancements in artificial intelligence, particularly in a field called deep learning, have made creating increasingly convincing deepfakes easier and more accessible. Deepfakes present a double-edged sword. They offer exciting possibilities in entertainment, art, and education, yet their potential for misuse, particularly in spreading misinformation and causing harm, is deeply concerning. As we navigate this new landscape of synthetic media, understanding deepfakes and their implications becomes crucial for individuals and society. The rise of deepfakes poses profound questions about truth, trust, and the very nature of reality. How do we distinguish real from fake? How do we hold individuals and entities accountable for the creation and dissemination of misleading content? These are questions we must grapple with as deepfake technology continues to evolve. Deepfakes are created using a sophisticated form of artificial intelligence called deep learning. This technology allows machines to learn from vast amounts of data and improve their performance over time. In the context of deepfakes, deep learning algorithms are trained on massive datasets of images, videos, and audio recordings. The process typically involves two competing neural networks, a generator and a discriminator. The generator creates fake content, such as a video of someone saying something they never actually said. The discriminator's role is to distinguish between real and fake content. As the generator creates fake content, the discriminator provides feedback, helping the generator refine its output and become more convincing. This adversarial process continues until the generator produces content that the discriminator can no longer differentiate from real content. The technology behind deepfakes is constantly evolving, becoming more sophisticated and accessible. Initially, creating convincing deepfakes required significant technical expertise and computing power. However, user-friendly software and apps are now emerging, allowing individuals with limited technical knowledge to create deepfakes. This democratization of deepfake technology raises concerns about its potential misuse. As creating and sharing deepfakes becomes easier, the spread of misinformation and the potential for harm increase. While deepfakes present significant risks, they also offer intriguing possibilities in various fields. One area where deepfakes hold immense potential is entertainment. Filmmakers and content creators are increasingly exploring the creative applications of deepfakes to enhance storytelling and create immersive experiences. Deepfakes can be used to digitally recreate or alter the appearances of actors. This technology allows filmmakers to cast actors posthumously, de-age actors to portray younger versions of themselves, or even insert actors into scenes they weren't physically present for. This opens up exciting possibilities for historical dramas, fantasy films, and other genres where recreating the past or manipulating appearances is crucial to the narrative. Beyond visual effects, deepfakes can also be used to manipulate audio. For instance, filmmakers can use deepfakes to recreate the voices of actors who have lost their voices due to illness, or to dub films in different languages while preserving the original actors' voices. This technology has the potential to revolutionize filmmaking, making it more accessible and enabling the creation of more immersive and engaging content. However, the use of deepfakes in entertainment is not without ethical considerations. Questions arise about consent, particularly when using deepfakes to recreate deceased actors' likenesses or alter living actors' appearances without their permission. The entertainment industry must navigate these ethical complexities carefully, ensuring that the use of deepfakes respects individual rights and artistic integrity. The applications of deepfake technology extend beyond the realm of entertainment, offering innovative tools for artistic expression and educational purposes. Artists are experimenting with deepfakes to create thought-provoking works that challenge our perceptions of reality and explore the boundaries between the real and the synthetic. Deepfakes allow artists to manipulate images and videos in ways never before possible, creating surreal and dreamlike landscapes, morphing identities, and blurring the lines between different art forms. Museums and galleries are beginning to showcase deepfake art, sparking conversations about the evolving nature of art in the digital age. In education, deepfakes offer intriguing possibilities for creating engaging and interactive learning experiences. Imagine history lessons where students can interact with deepfake representations of historical figures, asking questions and receiving responses in the persona's voice. Deepfakes can also be used to create personalized learning experiences, tailoring educational content to individual students' needs and learning styles. However, as with any powerful technology, the use of deepfakes in art and education requires careful consideration. Educators and artists must be mindful of the potential for deepfakes to mislead or misinform. It's crucial to use this technology responsibly, ensuring that deepfakes are presented transparently and within a context that fosters critical thinking. Section 5, the dark side of illusion, deepfakes and misinformation. While deepfakes offer, creative possibilities, their potential for malicious use is a growing concern. The ability to create highly realistic but entirely fabricated videos, images, or audio recordings poses significant threats to individuals, organizations, and society as a whole. One of the most alarming aspects of deepfakes is their potential to spread misinformation and manipulate public opinion. Imagine a deepfake video of a political leader making inflammatory remarks or admitting to a crime they did not commit. Such a video, if widely circulated on social media, could have a devastating impact on an election, incite violence, or erode public trust in institutions. The rise of deepfakes coincides with a global decline in trust in traditional media and the proliferation of misinformation online. Deepfakes make it easier than ever to create and spread convincing lies, blurring the lines between truth and falsehood. This has profound implications for democracy, journalism, and the very fabric of society. As we increasingly rely on online information, it becomes crucial to develop critical media literacy skills and be cautious about the content we consume and share online. Section 6. Fake news and political manipulation. The intersection of deepfakes and politics is particularly concerning, given the potential for deepfakes to manipulate elections, damage reputations, and incite violence. The spread of politically motivated deepfakes has become a global phenomenon, with examples emerging in various countries and contexts. Deepfakes have been used to create fabricated videos of politicians making offensive statements, engaging in illicit activities, or appearing incompetent. These videos are often shared widely on social media, where they can quickly go viral and influence public opinion. The speed at which misinformation can spread online makes it extremely difficult to counter the effects of deepfakes. Even if a deepfake is debunked, the damage to an individual's reputation or the public's perception of an event may already be done. The rise of deepfakes poses significant challenges for democratic societies where informed citizens are essential for a functioning democracy. It is crucial to develop strategies to combat the spread of misinformation, promote media literacy, and hold individuals and entities accountable for creating and disseminating deepfakes with malicious intent. Section 7. Identity theft and fraud. Beyond the political sphere, deepfakes also pose significant risks to individuals, particularly regarding identity theft and fraud. Deepfakes can be used to create fake social media profiles, manipulate images for blackmail, or impersonate individuals in online communications. Imagine receiving a video call from a loved one in distress, asking for money to help with an emergency. In the past, you might have felt confident that the person on the other end of the line was who they claimed to be. However, with deepfakes, it becomes increasingly difficult to distinguish genuine video calls from sophisticated scams. Deepfakes can also be used to create compromising images or videos that can be used for blackmail or extortion. This is particularly concerning in the age of revenge porn and online harassment, where deepfakes can be weaponized to inflict emotional distress and damage reputations. Protecting oneself from deepfake-related identity theft and fraud requires a heightened awareness of online security measures. It's crucial to be cautious about sharing personal information online, verify requests for money or sensitive data, and be wary of suspicious emails, messages, or video calls. Section 8. Ethical crossroads. The rise of deepfakes presents profound ethical challenges for individuals, policymakers, and technology companies. At its core, the ethical dilemma surrounding deepfakes centers around the tension between freedom of expression, the right to privacy, and the need to protect individuals and society from harm. On the one hand, proponents of free speech argue that individuals should have the right to create and share deepfakes as a form of artistic expression or satire. They argue that attempts to regulate deepfakes could stifle creativity and lead to censorship. On the other hand, critics argue that the potential harms of deepfakes, particularly their ability to spread misinformation and damage reputations, outweigh any potential benefits. They call for regulations to prevent the malicious use of deepfakes while preserving legitimate uses. Navigating this complex ethical landscape requires careful consideration of the potential benefits and risks of deepfakes. It's crucial to develop ethical guidelines, legal frameworks, and technological solutions that balance competing interests and protect individuals while fostering innovation. Section 9. The future of reality. The evolution of deepfake technology is a stark reminder that we are entering an era where our senses can no longer be trusted. As deepfakes become more sophisticated and accessible, the line between reality and fabrication will continue to blur, challenging our perceptions of truth and trust. This new reality requires us to adapt and develop new tools and strategies for navigating a world where seeing is no longer necessarily believing. Media literacy, critical thinking, and source verification will become increasingly vital skills for individuals to navigate the digital landscape. Policymakers, technology companies, and individuals must work together to address the challenges posed by deepfakes. This includes developing ethical guidelines for the creation and use of deepfakes, investing in research to detect and mitigate the spread of misinformation, and promoting media literacy to empower individuals to discern fact from fiction. The future of deepfakes remains uncertain. However, one thing is clear: deepfakes will continue to challenge our assumptions about reality, forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the world around us. How we choose to respond to these challenges will shape not only the future of technology, but also the future of our society.